Hi, this is Shifu Aaron from Dragon Phoenix Kung Fu in Asheville, North Carolina. And today's question I've got is, why do traditional martial artists practice forms? And that's a really good question because it's like, okay, I'm practicing the sequence of movements. I'm not, there's fighting in there, but I'm not fighting anything because I'm just moving by myself. And what's it teaching? So forms are an important part of traditional martial arts, but they're not the only part. So I see people, they think, okay, I'm doing Tai Chi. I'm going through the Tai Chi form, and that's Tai Chi. Yes and no. It is part of Tai Chi, but Tai Chi is beyond that. The best way to think about the forms are as like a college textbook. So you go to college, you take classes. In those classes, you get books, you study the books, you learn the books. Let's say you're taking like calculus. Okay, and so there's like exercises, practices that teach you how calculus thinks. There's the formulas, equations. And then you graduate, and then you go off into the real world, and you don't really go, you don't need to go back to the book. You've got that book. Maybe you really enjoy the book. You like reading through it occasionally. You need to go back to it and reference formulas, equations, so forth. That's what the forms are. So one of the sayings is that we practice the forms to become formless. So it's not just about the forms. Also, what they do, the forms that they teach, the proper mechanics, the body conditioning, and so forth. And let's see, what else was I going to say? I was about to say something else and it just slipped my mind. Okay, so why do we practice the forms in traditional martial arts? To learn the ins and outs and the fundamentals of the form, the style, and how it works. And then we want to apply those concepts later into actual fighting. Okay, so you don't fight with the forms. The forms teach you how the style fights, and then you use that information from the forms and then apply it in real life. You have to have that pressure test. Otherwise, it's just theoretical. So it's a really important part. It's certainly not the only part. I know some schools focus just on forms, and if that's what they like to do, that's great. Everyone's got their favorite thing. They're still promoting martial arts, and that's great. So, I think we need to. A lot of schools think, oh, okay, we're the best, and put down others or put down other styles of schools. And I think we need to kind of abandon that. We need to really work together, help promote each other. We're not each other's competition. We all love the same things and want to help in the martial arts flourish. So tell me what you think. Drop question, comment, thoughts below, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say.